Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Aren't y'all, do you catch yourself being petty, right? Maybe you even dream of retaliating over a minor offense. So, if so, you are in good company. 84% of Americans admit to being petty sometimes. People in Alabama were the most likely to admit it, 96%. People in Vermont was like the least likely at just 67%. So the question is, what type of things can bring that pettiness out of us? According to the poll, our significant others is number one, and 22% said relationships are where they tend to be petty most often. Road rage is next, followed by being petty at work, with friends, and on social media. So people were asked to name their pettiest moment. So here are a few of the best ones. Now, someone admitted that they almost ended a friendship over $3. Another person admitted, before moving out of my old apartment, I took all the batteries out of everything my jerk roommate owned.
Oh, my gosh. Well, we all know someone like this. Several people confess they're that person who slows down at 5 miles an hour if you tailgate them. And someone else wrote about stealing someone's parking spot, so they got revenge by sticking gum under their door handle.
All right. Now, we know the most pettiest person on this show is the brat, and we all know that happened to the best of us.
What? Okay.
We all know that it happens to the best of us. So for today, Fill in the Blank Friday, I got to admit the most petty thing I have done to get back at someone is what, Gary?
Getting petty. Now, one of my things is working with you for so long, I kind of picked up on some of your petty ways, and specifically, if you call me, and if I call you, and you don't answer the phone, and you call me back, I don't answer the phone.
True story.
So that's my petty Rickey way.
For what, though? For what?
What?
For what? Answer the phone.
Well, you didn't answer when I called.
Somebody call you, answer the phone. No, I called you first. Most of the time, you don't call me, I call you.
Yeah, but when I don't answer the phone, I might be on the toilet or doing something. Then I rush to answer the phone and then call you back.
Might be on the toilet when you call me back.
Y'all both being petty.
Right.
Rickey used to get on my nerves with that. I'm like, God, dog hell.
We did that day before yesterday. Brett, what's the most pettiest thing you have done?
I can't even tell you. I'm really trying to think of something super duper petty that I've done.
Oh yeah, always. You got so many.
No, that's a lie.
You got so many.
Shut up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You think on that. Special K, I know you petty.
Oh no, I mean I am, but I'm not. Like, I've been the victim of pettiness. Like, I had an ex who let two of my friends smash and made sure that I knew about it. Made absolutely sure that I knew, because I walked in to his apartment and she was coming from upstairs. And she was a very significant ex. And she made sure that I knew that she had spent the night, and that she was very happy.
Rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can't ever listen
nobody can beat women in petty.
Ooh, that's
nobody can out petty a woman.
Man, when I was little, my bike got stolen. I found out who stole my bike. I ended up getting the bike back, but I had to get him back. So one time we was out playing football, and I took a break. I saw some dog poo on the ground. So I got a popsicle stick, picked up the dog poo, wiped it on his bicycle handlebar grip. So after we got done playing football, we all got on our bikes, get ready to head into the crib, and he put his hands on his handlebars, and you know what happened after that.
Oh, my God.
Well, what about you, Maria? Stank for 3 weeks.
Sometimes when my husband leaves his dirty socks or something, I pick them up and put them where he can see it, like on top of his computer keyboard or on his windshield.
That's what your mama do.
Yeah, it just drives me nuts. So that's what I do.
Yeah, my mama used to do stuff like that. Brad, did you come up with one?
No, because I decided I'm not petty. I just get my lick back.
I got a good one for you.
Come on, B.
My old roommate had gotten some money that somebody owed from me, and she never told me that she got it. It was $1,000, and so I was probably about 21, and I had watched Mean Girls one time and this other movie, and so I put old fish in her ceiling so that there was a horrific smell coming out of it that she could just never find right above the vent. And then the other time I hid my boyfriend's stash because he made me mad because I thought he was cheating on me. So Go to.
Wow.
That's nasty.
Can out petty a woman. I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Brandon was going in on Barney like he was obsessed with Barney when he was a kid. So I got a friend named Bernard Buggs that used to go and do birthday parties. So he had all the characters. So Brandon was sleeping. I had Bernard come over early one morning and got in the bed with Brandon while he was asleep, and I took a bunch of pictures.
With Barney?
Yeah. Bernard had the Barney suit on and got in the bed with Brandon. This when he was in high school. And I took a whole lot of pictures. Brandon was asleep with his mouth open, had Barney over there laid in the bed with him. And then I took the pictures and put them all over the counter. So when all the kids woke up, they saw these pictures. And then my boy, Bernard left. And then when all the kids came downstairs, they left. So Brandon came downstairs to eat breakfast. And, man, when he saw them pictures, he was like, what the hell? Yeah, he was really, really embarrassed. So, yeah, that's something petty that I did. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
My name is Tammy, and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. The most thing I have got back at someone was my ex-husband. He always wanted to take the car after we got divorced, and we could not drop our children off to the daycare. So I faked like I left my child in the house, and I was going to call the police if he didn't come, and I stayed downstairs in my neighbor's house.
My name is Ursula in Columbus, Ohio, and when I was a teenager, there was a drunk thing, so I always come over to my grandmother's house and got on my nerves, and we were cooking out, and I took his sandwich, and I rubbed it all in the grass and the dirt, and he ate it.
My mother-in-law took it upon herself to call me to let me know my husband was planning a surprise party for me for my 50th birthday party. So I know she didn't like water. She don't like boats. She don't like driving at night. So what did I do? I planned the dinner cruise in FEMA, on the water, on the boat, at night, and then send an invitation.
Hey, this is from St. Louis, Missouri. Just showed me say the pettiest thing I have done was put Kool-Aid in the refrigerator with no sugar.
This is Tanya. I'm from B-More, and the most pettiest thing I ever done was had sex with another nigga after he cheated.
Oh man. Oh. Man, I was messing with this chick, man. I did hide all of her wigs, and she went to work looking like Lil Boosie. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all can get through. Get out of there.
She was looking regular.
Say what, Brett?
No, man, don't do that,
man. All right, y'all. If y'all go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com and leave your comments, man. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.